Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory and praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honor to the apostle and Elizabeth Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect watching. And I want to go into some scriptures. This is Proverbs 26. This is Proverbs 3 verse 26. For the Lord shall be thy confidence and shall keep thy foot from being taken. Right? Because in times of trouble, the Lord gonna be our confidence. You put confidence in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Right? This is 1 Timothy 5 verse 15. For some that are already turned aside after Satan, right? You got 2/3 of our own people that sold out. They turned to Satan's side. They out here pursuing rap careers, trying to be a drug dealer, a gangbanger. That stuff will get you destroyed by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. That gets you destroyed by the Lord. That's why you need to repent. Because we coming into some very serious times, man. Whether y'all believe it or not, hey, yeah, it's coming. That's why now you want to seek Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua now while you can, before it's too late. Because we coming into some serious times, man. Like I said once again, this is Hebrews 12 verse 6. For whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth and scourgeth every son whom he receiveth, right? Basically, that's like if you're going through hard times and you're going through stuff and you in this truth, that means the Lord probably dealing with you, you know? Cause that's why you gotta have faith, because you're gonna be tried in these last days. I don't know what I'm titled this lesson yet, but I might title it, You Will Be Tried in This Truth, because that's true, you know? That's why you want to stay prayed up. You want to stay repenting on a daily. This is This is James 1 verse 3. Knowing this, that the trying of your faith work with patience, right? The trying of your faith work with your patience. That's why we all gotta be patient in this thing, because we gotta wait for the Lord to come back. Or we gotta wait for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua to send Yahushua back to do what he gotta do. So-called America, Babylon the Great, going down. You know? This is James 1 verse 12. Blessed is the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord has promised to them that love him. Right? Like, even though we might go through hard times, and we might be chastened, and we might go through persecution, you know, getting locked up, or whatever it may be, you just got to keep the faith. Because it's going to pay off at the end, because you got a reward coming at the end. Only if you endure to the end. If you endure to the end, you got, hey, that's a good thing. You got a crown waiting on you. You got salvation waiting on you. When Yahushua come back with them chariots, you got chariots that's going to beam you up from that nuclear destruction that's going to hit America, every part of America. It's known as Babylon the Great. This is James. This is James 2, verse 19. Oh, I already got that. So this is 1 Peter, verse 7. That the trial of your faith, being much more precious than of gold that perisheth, though it be tried with fire, might be found unto praise and honor and the glory at the appearing of Yahushua Mashiach, right? Because our faith is precious as gold. And we're going to go through that fire because we're going to be tried, you know? Some of us might go through different stages. We don't know what it is yet. You just got to wait and see. Have faith and be patient, you know? It's one of my favorite scriptures too. I'm going to read it again. This is 1 Peter verse 7. For that the trial of your faith, being much more precious than of gold that perisheth, though it be tried with fire, it might be found unto the praise and honor and the glory at the appearing of Yahushua Mashiach. Because when Yahushua appear, you're going to give Yahushua all the honor and glory and praises. Well, for the ones that get beamed up. And Lord willing, I'm part of that number. And Lord willing, you watching right now, I'm part of that number. Because you don't want to get You don't want to stay here in this place when the nuclear destruction come. You know. Yeah, I think that's about it. I hope and pray that this lesson was edifying through the power and the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah, the one supposed it was a great millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Keep staying strong, keep praying, keep enduring. Lord will not be back with another lesson. His brother Barak Abad signing out. Shalom.